What's up, everybody? So about to put together this video for the Dark LED project, and really excited to be here. This is actually one of the first projects I ever started. I picked this up on an impulse buy about 3 years ago, and basically just waited out until the Enoch LED package was finally ready to go. Instead of figuring out different methods of getting the board right, and I really didn't want to use the stock board. I mean, it was a little bit of a project. The battery was leaking inside. You'll see footage of that. Luckily, didn't do any damage to the body, but whatever. But you're about to see some really old footage from my initial camera setup, so I'm sorry for that. It looks terrible. We've upgraded since then, but thanks for tuning in. I hope you like it. Came out great. Really happy with it. These LEDs are just sweet. Like, at the end of the day, obviously the first Angel that WDP made, but like, there's something about LEDs, like a nice, well put together, tuned LED is just, it's sweet. Like, and I think you'll like seeing how this one all came out. So thanks. All right, so big time change of pace video for everybody. This is obviously not an autococker, but something that I was looking for a long time. I'd always said that if I could find a pewter or a doo-doo brown dark LED, and I had sufficient funds, I would jump at it, just because I always really wanted one of these. When I was younger, I was able to save up and get myself, a stock black LED, but could never afford the fancier version. This was something I definitely wanted to add to my collection. This came up on one of the Facebook groups, and definitely impulse buy. Made that mistake of where I jumped in, commented, and said I'll take it, PM coming, and then asked for more pictures. And then upon getting the pictures, man, it was beat. I saw in the pictures it was beat. Missing the top jewel, all these things that I should have asked for before I said I'll take it, but didn't want to get scooped. So not going to restore it to its original shape, because I just don't think it's worth it. It's like I said, the anodizing. I mean, there isn't a part on it that doesn't have major scratches. This was definitely very much used, for sure. But it also has had some mods done to it, like the wiring harness was definitely replaced, because you can see this switch really bothers me. I don't like it at all. So I was actually able to find a donor stock black LED, that it has its own issues, but the harness is intact. So I'm going to go through and actually get this back up and running, and I got some ideas for it. But I just wanted to show you guys all the before photo, what I received, and we'll be back in a little bit when I get it. This screw is broken off. That's going to be a real pain in the butt, but I'm looking forward to just kind of making it a cool little shooter. So we'll see. But Pewter Dark LED, and that's it. Just showing you kind of the before of the video, and definitely cool. Excited to get it, but it needs a little love. So be back soon.
Got the ram in, the breech O-ring, piston volley, getting there. Been missing something. Thanks, Jeff, for getting us those. Just getting our LPR set on the dark. Thing's sweet. It's always hard to get a good showing of gauges. Gotta get it straight on. But it is basically 85 PSI right on the dot, which is good. Had to take a couple shims out. Had 4 shims. That was at 100 PSI. And then took 2 shims out. So this is actually with 2 shims in it. We're right at 85 PSI. So, but it's going pretty good. All right, so now LPR is good. We're going snap ring next. At a stopping point here, I forgot to get a battery to test it. I also forgot breech knob, so gotta find one of those. Excited, real excited. Put it dark. All right. Got this thing finally ready to go. Rebuilt, Enoch. Got all the settings right. Big thing, a couple weeks ago, Jeff at Enoch Paintball came out with a new, I'm so bad with terminology of computer stuff, but a new flash. So basically I hooked up a programmer to it and made it really sweet. Like before there were like couple of tiny little things with it. But now, like ever since I fixed the flash, it's been great. Like the new, I don't know if it's a new program or like the updates. Like that's what it was. It was an update to the software, and just really made everything. Fixed a bunch of debalance and delay issues, and now it's just like perfect. Like honestly, this thing is just sweet. So thing's sweet, right? Really rips. I got on ramping. I got on 10.2 ramping right now, so yeah. I'm old and slow, and I'm getting tired, so it's back up. You see some earlier versions, like just no matter how high you had the debalance up, you'd get multiple shots. But like I said, you know, he really knocked it out of the park and fixed it, and everything's great. So hope you like it. It's definitely you know, it's not the prettiest horse in the show, but the thing rips and a lot of fun to play with, and I've been really enjoying it. So I'm glad that all of the little kinks are ironed out of it, and it's really fun. So hope you guys like it. Got this really cool also by the way, I don't know if you can see it on there, but watch, I'll just take the hopper off now. Done shooting. Jeff was also able to hook me up with the jewel he had, so got the right jewel on there and the bolt. All right, I believe it's B&M Fabrication. I always forget the name of this company, but I think B&M Fabrication made this soft face bolt that's been really ripping, helping it. It's been good, man. It's been good. So support the guys on Facebook that make cool things for Angels. All right, I believe it's Chris Nelson. I hope I have the name right. I'll add it in an edit if it's wrong, but I believe it's Chris Nelson, who makes a bunch of awesome parts for Angels, like those bolts, makes them for the LCDs. And then like I said, Jeff at Enoch Paintball, you know, so you can use a 9-volt and great, you know, modern day technology on your old school markers. So that's my plug, that's my commercial. I don't like to advertise for people, but Jeff hooked it up, so he gets the shout out. All right, there you go. Sweet. So one last look. Ooh. A rec ball shirt for today. Little throwback JT jersey. So I'll see you out there on the field. Peace. You're hit. You're hit. Yo, there's a guy right on this ridge at the rock. I thought I shot him, but I guess not. Oh, he's out, he's out, he's out. He's out? Yeah, he's out. Where, in this house right here? Yo, keep moving up.